Hi, thanks for watching this week's Hot Property Online. We hope you've been enjoying these segments and been watching. This week we had a great show. Toronto condo market. What's it going to cost me to get in? Where should I be looking to do this? Mortgage mailbag. Great question from a self-employed client who's coming up for maturity with one of the banks, and they felt that their rate was not that competitive. Do they have any options? Third, we're at the semifinals of the Euro Cup here, and we have a prediction from Marlena Corbo as far as who's going to win it. Hope you enjoy the show. Thank you. I'm here with Marlena Corbo, one half of the Corbo Kellos group. As always, thank you for coming back and doing this. Condos. A lot of our clients are getting in the condo market. A lot of people in general are getting in the condo market because it's affordable housing. Yes. How much are we looking at for a one-bedroom condo in kind of the downtown core? What are we looking at nowadays?
Well, you know, it varies. Obviously, condos are building specific. It does vary on location, but if we're speaking generally in the condo downtown core, we're looking at an average square foot price of $650 per square foot, and it does, valuations are based on per square footage. So essentially you could buy a very good condo anywhere between 500 to 550 square feet for that $350 to $375, and that's immediate in downtown core. If you're looking to perhaps expand to the outskirts, there's a possibility of, you know, looking at a cheaper price point in between that $275 to $325 range.
Okay. Question for you: if I am decided looking for a condo in the downtown core, there's so many. What should I be looking for? Like, how do I know which one to go for other than location?
Yeah, absolutely. There's certainly different factors when you're looking at which condo should I purchase. There's high-rise, there's boutiques, there's condos with concierge, 24 hours concierge, pools, theaters, equipment rooms. There's a whole bunch of factors that you want, and it's a lifestyle question. What do you want when you're looking for a condo? Do you want something totally turnkey, where all your memberships are kind of inclusive of one building? Then that's definitely a high-rise and that you should focus on. Or if you're not going to use those amenities, there's no point in paying for them, so maybe a smaller boutique building.
That brings down the condo fees or maintenance fees.
Totally.
Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot here. You know, hot spots. I know 10 years ago, hindsight's 2020, 10 years ago, you know, Liberty Village was not really on the radar, or at least it wasn't for me, but, you know, now it's expensive, it's booming. Is there another hot spot where people can get value today in today's market, where they can maybe buy today and 5 years from now we can hope to get some appreciation?
Absolutely. With the transit system changing and the core developing, builders are, you know, moving to the outskirts, and yes, Liberty Village was a total disconnect, and now you feel that there's some sort of connection to the city with the development of the transportation system. I like the Leslieville area, the east end to the city. I also like Dufferin area, Dufferin North Lawrence area. They're doing a tremendous amount of rebuild, especially the Yonge and Laird area or the LRT area, where there's to the east and west of Eglinton. They're developing all those new condos there. I think that there's still some value there in terms of getting some more space and appreciation growth there.
In the mortgage mailbag, we had a great question. A question that actually comes up quite a bit from our clients. I'm self-employed. I don't show too much income. My mortgage is coming due with the bank, let's say call it Bank A, for 5 years. They've offered me an early renewal and the rates are not that competitive. What are my options? Reality is your options are not much. It's not like you can walk across the street to Bank B and potentially get a better rate, because if you're not showing much income, there's a very good chance you won't qualify. Now, your current bank, they don't know what you've made in the last 5 years. The person offering this renewal probably does not know anything about your file, but you know your numbers, you know your income, and apparently this person was worried that they wouldn't be approved elsewhere. So my advice is to do nothing. Don't ever take an early renewal, because, you know, anytime a bank's reaching out 6 months ahead of time, they're not going to offer you the best rate. Why? Because they know you're going to have a penalty to leave. They'll offer you the best rate not 6 months out, 6 days before your maturity, because at that time you're a free agent. So unfortunately, you're probably not going to be able to walk across the street and get a better rate. That's fine. Your bank doesn't know it. What I would suggest is tell them that you're not going to take the early renewal. You're going to wait to maturity, and if they're not offering you the best rates at that time, that you will explore your options. A bit of a poker game, but you might as well play it. You have nothing to lose, but don't take the early renewal. Great question. Thank you very much. Great. And last question, very serious question. You weren't supposed to be here right now. You were supposed to be in Paris watching some little soccer tournaments. Not little, just kidding. There's 4 teams left: Portugal, Wales, Germany,
In France.
Thank you. The
Yes.
place you're supposed to be?
Yes.
But what's going to happen?
I'm going to bet on France.
Really?
Yeah, if my money was on it, I'm going to bet on France. They've, they've had a good ride in the tournament. They have a tremendous success, playing the way they do, and so that's my money.
Okay, we got it on tape, and maybe every year people will be calling you, asking you for not just real estate advice, but soccer advice. Marlena, thank you very much.
Thanks, Christian.
Thanks for watching today's show. We hope you liked it. If you want to continue watching the show, you do like it, please subscribe below. If you have a question for us, send us a tweet. Again, I don't know the address, I still don't. Send us an email, I know that one, info@MonsterMortgage.ca, or old school, pick up the phone, give us a call. One of our agents will be happy to answer your questions. But thank you for watching, we appreciate it.